save and repurpose 3 important historical buildings, if we can bring 75 to 100 residents to live, work, dine, shop, and do their business in downtown Fitchburg, if we can stabilize this neighborhood, if we can stabilize the tax values in the neighborhood, if we can plant a giant flag in Fitchburg that says, "Creative economy welcome here," together we will have done a very great thing. We have a lot of wonderful people with us this morning who have wonderful things to say, so I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to introduce my dear friend and co-conspirator in all of this, Mark Doan, the Executive Director of the Institute.
Thanks, Nick. It's great to be here today. Didn't always know we were going to make it, so thank you very much. It's great to have partners like the Fitchburg Art Museum. So I'm going to serve as your MC a little bit for today. And first person I want to introduce is the mayor of the city of Fitchburg, Mayor Stephen DiNatale. And I got to tell you, the city of Fitchburg has been the lead partner for Reimagine North of Main, and Mayor DiNatale has been an advocate for North of Main neighborhood since he became mayor. Thanks to his leadership and the unanimous support of the Fitchburg City Council, Union was able to purchase the B.F. Brown building in July, and today we're putting a roof on. It's before the end of the year, Mayor, just like you promised. We've often spoken about how the Fitchburg arts community, along with the theater, the city hall, and the library, can all be the basis for a great neighborhood in North of Main and to revitalize all of Fitchburg. So please give a warm welcome to our mayor, my friend, and a friend to all of Fitchburg, Mayor Stephen DiNatale.
So the stoic New England people that we are, coming out on this wonderful day today, but we're not frightened away because of a little bit of snow and rain, right? Right. Thank you. Thank you all. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a great turnout today. Look at this. This is fabulous. I wasn't sure what the weather was going to, how that was going to keep people from coming in, but look at this. Is absolutely fabulous. A really representative number of people from the community in Fitchburg. I'm honored to be here this morning for the topping off ceremony of the former B.F. Brown School. The city of Fitchburg's commitment to this project started years ago when we made the strategic decision to partner with Newview and the Fitchburg Art Museum to redevelop this municipal asset into a transformative project downtown. The concept of artist-live work housing was an unconventional one, and we're finding out every day that it's not so unconventional anymore. Projects like this are going up throughout the Commonwealth and New England. Remember that morning? I remember it distinctly. I see Chief Roy in the back over there and Chief Martineau. I got the phone call, I don't know, Chief, what was it, like 2 o'clock in the morning or something? Drove down and the place was just an inferno. And it was, needless to say, a very, very depressing morning to be looking at at the building across the street and seeing the problems that would come about as a result of that. I remember that morning distinctly. Came down, of course, our fire department. How many did we call in, Chief? Do you remember? 6 or 7 different companies from different communities. It was that big a fire. That started on the morning of September 26th as our team at the Fitchburg Fire Department worked diligently to contain the fire and preserve the integrity of this historic structure. City personnel rallied together to help keep things moving along, and our commitment continued in the subsequent weeks as city officials worked with Newview to ensure the project continued to be viable. In another era, we might not be looking at a building anymore. It certainly would have been the simplest solution, but not in this administration.